All right, what's up, guys? What's up? I think I'm live. I'm using a new microphone today, so if you guys can hear me, let me know. Okay, that's very important. If you guys can hear me, let me know that you guys can hear me because I'm using a new microphone. I cannot hear myself, so I'm not sure how it is working. All right, so I'm basically what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go check the teams, see who's in, who's out, and then I'm gonna give you guys the top five popular plays at each position. I might do FDK too, so not just FD. I might also do DK. So and anything else, any questions and answers, then we can just do some QA. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the team. So who's in, who's out. All right, so the slate today is a 8 game slate, and we have 8 teams. 8 games, not 18. My bad. 8 games, 16 teams, of course. The first game is Houston and New Orleans. Houston right now is very healthy. The only person that is out is Dante Exum. So you have John Wall. I'm hoping his minute gonna come back up. If that's the case, I love John Wall here. Oladipo, Wood. Those are the 3 main guys I like on this team. Of course, once Wood is playing, is starting. No one, I don't, none of us feel the same way about Cousins anymore. But definitely like John Wall, Oladipo, and Wood. Those would be my 3 main players here. And then if you want to go off the bench, you can do so too because, but there's basically one play where they do have some players off the bench. So right now, those are the 3 guys I'm looking at, and possibly the only 3 guys I'm going to play. As far as my player pool, I don't think I have anybody else from Houston. As the New Orleans game, man, basically everybody's in play. All 5 of them: Lonzo Ball, Eric Bledsoe, Ingram, Zion Williamson, and Steven Adams. All of them are priced enough. Well, Williamson on FD price up compared to DK. All right, but definitely I like all those guys. Williamson not as much on FD, but definitely still like him. For Portland game, Collins, Jones is out, McCollum women out, and Nurkic. So basically, 3 of these 5 starters are out. So we might get Rodney Hood in the starting lineup. Uh, if I think Covington is in. I don't even think it's questionable anymore. So let me go ahead and check before I say something that's not right. Let's check Covington real quick. Because I haven't really been, let me get on Twitter. Oh, YZ, I got your question. I'm about to answer it. I will reply to you on of course, Discord here. Covington is in, he's 4,900. I'm not sure how I feel about Covington, but not really because Covington has been struggling. Well, as far as the team, they might like what he is doing, but as far as fantasy wise, I'm not feeling him. All right, and the next game, I'm basically trying to see who's in and who's out right now. For Chicago and Portland, out Chicago, no, Carter is the only one out. Everybody else is good to go. The Kings and Miami game, man, Miami, whew. As Lemmy doesn't count, Iggy's game time decision, Vincent game time decision, Bradley is out, Dragic is out, Harkless is out. It looks like Jimmy Butler is back, but I don't know what to do with Butler, man. We heard the news about him losing all those weight. Might not be most likely not gonna be able to play his full minutes, but I think Miami probably prepare him enough for him to be able to go 30 minutes. All right, I believe that. Now, the question is that going to take none out of the starting lineup? Most likely. I feel like Hero should be coming off the bench. But for some reason, Miami just want to have Hero in the starting lineup. And the only person, Robinson, probably the happiest person right now. He has been struggling. You think most people, when their stars is out, they're just like, yes, now I can do anything I want. But Robinson is a type of player. He's a catch and shoot guy. He cannot do much. So he's happy to see a player like Jimmy Butler is back. All right, Miami. Let's go ahead and start this game with a win. Again, guys, Dragic is out. Harkless, Leonard, Silva, and Bradley, Vincent game time decision, Iki, and Dan Aslan game time decision. But I'm not worried about Aslan. Milwaukee and Charlotte, they lost yesterday. The only two players that active for Milwaukee is two players you don't even want to know about. Basically, they don't have nobody hurt. Same thing for Charlotte. They have two inactive players. Those guys are guys even if you never heard of before. J. Adams from Milwaukee, Giacchiti from Milwaukee. They're inactive, not game time decision. And you have Darling, nice name, but inactive. And you have Riley for Charlotte. Lakers and Boston, 8:30. LeBron James did this game time decision. I say go for them to play. Uh, Antetokounmpo, that Giannis Brothers is out. Dudley is out, of course. And for Boston, Langford and Pritchard are the two guys that are out. Everybody else is good to go. Okay, so I'm not sure who's gonna be coming off the bench now that Kemba Walker is in. I don't know if it's gonna be Ty or most likely it might be Ty. Ty might be the one not starting. So right now we'll find out later. I was expecting lineup have Ty in the starting lineup, but I think he probably gonna be the one coming off the bench. We finally gonna get the Memphis game, huh? But they still have a lot of players out. Winslow's still out for every. He's out. Valanciunas is out. Porter is out. Whoever J. Porter is. McDermott, that's not Mike Porter. That's somebody else is out. And then Jackson. John Jackson is out. And then Grayson Allen is out. Okay, so yeah, they have a lot of players out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players out. So wherever they are right now, all of them should see minutes. And Spurs, they're like, man, they don't get cool about it. Everybody is good. Everybody is good. They don't even have any inactive players. Phoenix against Dallas, 9 p.m. Dallas, but they had two straight games, really, really bad. But Zengis' game time decision, it's a back-to-back, so there's a chance he could be out. Phoenix probably gonna destroy them. Kleber is out, and for Phoenix, it's basically the same. It's Payne is out, Saric is out, and Booker is out. Detroit against Golden State, the last game of the night. Hayes, okay, I don't know who that is, but he's out, and what is that? Smelchik for Golden State is out. Everybody else is good to go. So those teams are good. The only two teams right now it's the Heat and Memphis that have a lot of players out. And of course Portland too because they have three starters out. Those are the guys that are out. So basically right now I'm going to give you guys the most popular player at each position percentage wise. Let me go ahead and check to see if you guys post any questions. Kente on FD, yes. Kente on FD. Oh man, I just realized I meant to say I hear you, bro. How tonight is your night. That was my bad here, Cody. I meant to say I hear you, bro. But Kente on FD, yes. I like Kente on FD and BK, and it's cheap on FD, 6.9K. Kente is like one of my top two centers for the night. Oh, Nasir is starting? Okay, I needed a cheap play. He had some good game. He had some good game last year when he get his start. So yeah, I needed a cheap play. Right now I had Benson, get Benson. But if everybody's coming back, I think I gotta go with Nasir Lelo here on FD for a cheap play. On DK. I'm not sure if I'm playing him on FD, but I haven't made any FD lineup yet except for one, of course. I always made the night before. But yeah, I do like Nasir for sure if he's gonna get the start. So does that mean wait, is that mean Covington is not starting? let's see. Let's check. Let me refresh this real quick. I see a little restart for Derek Jones. Oh, for Derek Jones. Okay. Oh. Here's some news here. It looks like Jimmy Butler won't have any minute restrictions. That is good. Now I'm in Jimmy Butler. No minute restrictions for Jimmy Butler. Okay, who's Williams? Oh, I know that. Alright, so Jimmy Butler, no minute restrictions. Oh, Miami, they went bad. Gabe Vincent and Andre Iguodala available to play. Okay, Covington concussion protocol available to play on Saturday. Those are the latest news. I'm just reading you. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the percentage wise. Before I do it, let's see if there's any news here. Alright, so there is none. Please, guys, the few of you, the two of you that I have here, please drop a like in this video for me. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let me put this here so I can see if there's any news. Alright, so let's go ahead and check. Let's start with the point guard position. Right now I'm looking at FD right now. And you know, I haven't even reserved anything on FD. For some, I always do that the night before, but I haven't do that. I should do that while I'm talking to you guys, but I can't do it right now. I have to do with those. Yeah, I can. And this guy's always popular, but for some reason he hasn't come through yet, and I'm very disappointed on him. So let's start with the point guard. Alright, point guard. Okay, so for point guard, FD, the most popular guy is Damian Lillard at 32%, Chris Paul at 29%, Luka at 28%, LaMelo Ball at 24%, and then Fox against Miami at 18%. Those are the top 5 popular players on FD. Okay, let me give you the top 3 low guys that are on the 10%. Is you have Kemba Walker at 5%, Ja Morant at 5%, Drew Holiday at 3%. Then you have Anthony Simmons at 1%. Gabe Vincent is 10% if you want to go there. Oof. Alright, so that's the point guard. Let's go ahead and check out the shooting guard here. While I'm doing that, you know, I should go on FD. I don't want this thing to fool without me getting just one team. Alright, so for shooting guard, DeRozan is the most popular guy against Memphis. I love DeRozan. So if you guys watch my video, you guys know I had in both FD and DK. But he is the most popular guy, but 37% on FD. Tyrese Haliburton, which is also a player I do like, at 4.9K, at 29%. Devontae Graham at 24%. Brooks, it surprised me that he's on the top 5, but I do have him on my video. I had him as one of my top 7 shooting guard for the slate. He is coming at 19%. He is cheap though, 5.2K. Tim Hardaway, 18%, is the 5th guy. So Zach Levine didn't make it in the top five. Alright, guys. So my son is about to come in. I can hear his friend outside. So just give me a second so I can open the door for them. Don't make it out of noise because I'm live right now on YouTube. I just told you I'm live.
I'm gonna go to the gym.
You just going to complain. Sorry, guys, I'm sorry. You just going to complain basketball and you're going back to play basketball.
To the gym.
Yeah, still basketball. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Alright, guys. So, yeah, my son just went from the park playing basketball night and he's going to the gym.
Yeah. I need that 20.
Yeah, go ahead. Put those on the fridge, please. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the most popular play on. Alright, so I'll tell you the Mario isn't gonna be the most popular play on FD at Shipping Guard. Let's talk about the guys that are 10% or less. Victor Oladipo 7%, Tyler Hero 4%, Smart 3%, Buddy Hill or Buddy High at 2%, and then Derrick Rose at 1%. Let's jump to the small forward position. Somehow this guy always on the top five and has been busting, to be honest. He's cheap, but Gordon Hayward, he is my pick on at 41%, number one. I'm not about this guy right here. Cam Johnson, 28%. It's 4.6K though, the great price. Chris Middleton at 22%, Jeremy Grant 21%, and Duncan Robinson. I think Duncan Robinson is a good play with Butler coming back. And then the guys under 10%, there's a lot of guys under 10%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, it's only like 7 guys over 10%. Alright, so the guys you have: Kelly Oubre at 7%, Michael Bridges 6%, Otto Porter 6%, Keldon Johnson 5%, and LeBron James at 3%. By the way, guys, I'm talking about FD. Let's jump to if anybody online wanna want me to tell them the percentage as far as DK, let me know, alright? For the most popular power forward on FD is also, I believe, he's on my team. No, okay, he's second. Well, he's tied for first. PJ Washington and X-Man, Xavier Tillman at 26%, tied for first. Giannis at 21%. Brandon Clark at 19%. All those 4 guys are on my top 7 as far as power forward. Then Zion Williamson at 18%. The bottom, the guy that are less than 10% are Christian Hood 9%, Marvin Bagley at 7%, Blake Griffin at 5%. I don't mind taking a chance on Blake Griffin. Davis 3%. Aldridge is another guy. The last time he had a good game was when he was on a back-to-back at 3% against Memphis. So I will definitely take a chance here. I have to, because this guy I really like to play him. So Eric Charles Gals at 2%. Let's check out the center position on FD. FD, the center. Let's see the popular guys here. The most, wow, just like, okay, I didn't see that coming. But number one right now is James Wiseman, 23%. Wow, I didn't see that coming, to be honest. Number two, Ernest Kente at 17%. Okay, James Wyman 23%. Kente 17%. Steven Adams 14%. Cody Zeller at 13%. Yeah. I do like Kente. I do like Adams. I do like Zeller. I do like Hayton. He's the last guy at 12%. And the guys that are under 10%, you have Holmes, Book Lopez. Holmes at 5%, Book Lopez at 3%, Kenny O at 2%, and Jackson Hayes at 10%. Those are the players for FD. Actually, let me go to DK to answer your questions. I know your question is the best player at 9.3K and below for the utility. I'm gonna go ahead and I know I read the question online, but I'm just gonna go ahead and answering it. To me, it's oof. Alright, so there are a lot of players, man. You have Tatum against the Lakers. You have Wood. I want to say Wood, but Zach Levine against Portland at 8.8. You have Bam with Butler coming back, could possibly even have even a better game. And you have Davis at 9.3. So I have to go. As much as I want to go with Davis, I can go with him. So let me answer this by saying I have to go with this guy right here. Let me. I'll send you the answer on Discord. All right. So again, guys. So on FD, my core play was the Rosen, Hayward, Tillman, Cantor. Who did I go with point guard? Let me go back on FD and check. Let's check this lineup on FD. Oh, the hard time between Bledsoe. No, I didn't go with those guys. Let's go. Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna be here for another 12 minutes for any Q&A. Oh, that's actually not a bad, man. They need some defense on that team, man. Iman Shumpert coming back to the NBA. That's good. Actually, they need some. I don't think that. I think that's actually a good one out here. And he can hit some threes too. So, but yeah, when was the last time he played? Kenton FD, it's a go to me. I like him. So, man, that question you asked me, man, it's really a hard question. If you quote the guy I sent you, you get have some money on the table, but I mean, that's a good price against that matchup. Let's see. On the K, I had Murray. White is coming back, so a lot of people might stay away from Murray, but I don't think that's a good reason to. DeRozan, Zeller, Hayward, and Tillman. So I have like three players. I have Tillman, Hayward, DeRozan on both FD and DK when I'm looking at my top five core plays. Tillman is my cheap play on both sides. Tillman is 3.5K on DK, guys. 3.5K. Alright, so let me go ahead and add some things on FD just in case. So I'll be here for another 10 minutes. If there's any questions, please let me know. Just ask away and I will definitely answer them. So let me add something before it's off. So it's 8 o'clock. So Iman Shumpert, so they have two slots open now. They have three, so they have two open. They can get a big man and maybe another defender. Sure, Iman Shumpert can actually start, to be honest, because they already have three guys that can do everything as far as offensively. And KD is not bad on defense, but so they don't really need somebody that can do much. But a defender with them could be something they really need. Brown, I think it's probably a little bit too small. That's probably why he doesn't start with them. He's a good defender, but let's see. Okay, let me hurry up before those things full out on empty. I'm here, guys. So just in case if you don't hear me, I'm here just waiting to see if there's any questions. Uh, 8 more minutes before I get off on the offline. Before I go offline. Let's see. Come on, let's change this. How much do I want? How many team members do I want to get today? Oh, this stream gonna have a lot of background noise with my son and his phone making noise. I know I should stay in my room doing this. Okay, there's a lot of space left. I mean, there's about 22,000. Yeah, it's gonna go quick though. Let me hurry up. Okay, let's go to hurry up on the phones. And it's like my computer when I talk now. So who's anybody stacking any teams tonight? One, three, three, two, five, four. 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 4. Alright guys, so I will be on Discord, so I'm gonna go ahead and get offline so I can work on my teams and good luck tonight. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming through. And yeah, like Cody said earlier, trying to get some money tonight. So hopefully Cody, of course my boy YZ, and everybody else who check out this live stream. Good luck, and hopefully tomorrow or even this evening, later this evening, I get some good news from you guys. I'm out.